Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. So, I'm finally back. It's been forever since I recorded another video. I need to stop taking these long breaks and just get right into it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do though is, of course, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from reviewing some products because honestly it can get pretty expensive buying all these different products to review, and I've got a huge backlog of games that I need to get through. So what I wanted to do is actually get back into going over different pieces of news that come out for different consoles, and then just give my honest opinion. I think that's gonna be the best way to go ahead and get right back into YouTube, create a more constant stream of videos, and I think it's definitely a lot more fun too to do it that way. That being said, let's get right to the topic of today's video, and I actually wanted to go over the Persona 5 news that came out. Now, there's a little bit of hope, basically, that Persona 5, either the original one or Royal, will be coming out to the Switch. Now, nothing's guaranteed yet. According to an Atlus spokesperson, the best opportunity we have at seeing Persona 5 come to the Switch, besides Scramble of course, is basically ask for it. Not sure what they're actually waiting for, to be honest. I mean, fans have been asking for this game to come to the Switch for the longest time now, for basically over a year at this point. And they still want more fans to ask for it before they commit, it seems. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this piece of news. There's so many different things going on here. So, the main downside to this approach is, of course, they want to play it safe, they want to make sure they get the amount of sales they want, which is all fine. I mean, I get it, they're a business, right? But, I mean, let's be honest. If they keep waiting for fans to ask for it, with Persona 5 Royal coming out on PS4, most of the fans are just gonna go ahead and buy that. And by the time they decide to do a Switch port, if it does come to fruition, then there won't be as much interest. And we've seen this before with other Wii U and Switch ports when those happened back in the day, and they don't tend to sell well, and then of course they're all surprised, oh wow, it didn't sell, and now we don't want to port any more games or create any more games for this console. So it's a never-ending cycle. So what I do hope though is for Atlus to see, hopefully Scramble sells pretty good. I'm kind of torn right now. It looks amazing on the PS4 graphics wise, but I also want to support the Switch version and also being able to take it on the go. So not sure if I'm gonna double dip. I definitely don't want to do that, but I may go ahead and just support the Switch version. I mean, at the end of the day, I've had other Musou games on the Switch. I have the Zelda Warriors game, and then I also had Warriors game, and I also have the Fire Emblem Warriors game, and they were just fine. And I also, like I said, enjoy taking them on the go. So it's gonna be a huge plus to be able to do this with Persona 5 Scramble. Now, on the plus side, of course, if this does end up happening, it's gonna be a huge deal to be able to basically bring Persona 5 Scramble on the go, right? Huge bonus of the Switch overall, and a huge win for Nintendo as well. I mean, Persona 5 has been a PlayStation 4 exclusive for quite a few years now, so being able to say that they were able to bring this game over to the Switch, it's going to be a huge win. I know there's a lot of people who don't have a PlayStation 4 who would like to play the game. I was actually one of them before I went ahead and bought a PS4. Definitely don't regret it. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of exclusives that I have had the chance to play if I didn't do that otherwise. But I know there's a lot of people who don't have the money to buy a PS4, or maybe waiting for a PS5, and they would just rather play it on the Switch, or like I said, the Switch is their only console. So I think overall, if they had just done it from the get-go, I think it would have sold really well if it had been released now with the re-release for PlayStation 4. So yeah, overall, in summary, I hope that Atlus takes this into consideration whenever they go ahead and develop Persona 6, which I think is, I've heard rumors that it's currently in development or it's paused or something like that. But whenever that comes to light and they actually go through and announce Persona 6, I hope that it does come out on the Switch as well from the beginning, although at this point with the PlayStation 5, I'm not sure how that'll happen, of course, with no Nintendo Switch Pro. on the horizon anytime soon. We'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens there, because I know the Switch is gonna fall behind again with the Series X and the PS5. So yeah guys, so those are my thoughts on that. Really hope Persona 5 comes to the Switch eventually, whenever that is. I'm a pretty big Persona fan at this point. I really wasn't before, I'll admit that, but Persona 5 and the dedication from fans and what I've seen, I've really enjoyed the game and I'm a huge fan at this point. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Definitely appreciate you taking some time to watch my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, it'll really help the channel out. Until next time, see you later.